GoBear được thành lập tại Singapore vào năm 2015 và hiện đã mở rộng sang nhiều thị trường khác như Hồng Kông, Thái Lan, Malaysia và Philippines. Việt Nam là quốc gia thứ 6 mà GoBear có mặt. GoBear ra đời từ ý tưởng cần có một công cụ trực tuyến hỗ trợ khách hàng tìm kiếm thông tin liên quan đến các sản phẩm tài chính một cách minh bạch, rõ ràng. Cụ thể là công cụ so sánh cho hai dịch vụ là chọn thẻ tín dụng và vay tín chấp. Khách hàng là trên hết và biến mọi thứ trở nên đơn giản, cũng là tôn chỉ của nhà sáng lập Andre Hesseling ngay từ những ngày đầu hoạt động. GoBear đã và đang cố gắng là một trang web đáng tin cậy, tạo giá trị thực trong ngành tài chính, cung cấp đầy đủ thông tin về các sản phẩm bảo hiểm, thẻ tín dụng và vay tín chấp để người tiêu dùng có thể đưa ra những lựa chọn phù hợp với nhu cầu.
Chào mừng quý vị đến với chương trình Nhà lãnh đạo doanh nghiệp. Và hôm nay tôi rất vui được quay trở lại với chương trình này. Một chương trình đã kéo dài trên 5 năm của FBNC và chúng tôi dự định sẽ xuất bản thành một cuốn sách khi điều kiện cho phép. Vâng, và hôm nay thì chúng tôi trong trường quay rất hân hạnh được trò chuyện với một vị tổng giám đốc của một công ty chuyên về khởi nghiệp trong vùng châu Á, Thái Bình Dương và đặc biệt là Đông Nam Á. Đó là ông Andre Hesseling, tổng giám đốc của công ty GoBear. Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And
Thank you for
nice
having me.
to talk with you in this program.
You gave me the opportunity to speak to you in this program.
Okay. I know yesterday you launched your office and your business in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, yesterday was really an exciting day for us because we had a big launch. We had a big media event in the Gem in downtown Ho Chi Minh. We had a lot of people attending, and I think it was really an exciting show where we tried to bring the new world of online together with the existing world of banking and insurance, but in a more exciting way.
How big the audience yesterday?
Between 120 and 150 people were attending the event.
And who are them?
They were journalists.
Oh, journalists.
Journalists and partners of us. So that means partners in our case are people from the banking and insurance industry.
But I think that most of your audience yesterday, the start-up entrepreneurs in Vietnam. You think so?
Yes and no, because what we try to achieve here is that people open their mind for the online business. And the banking and insurance industry, and that's not specific in Vietnam, but it is across the region, is very traditional. They are not the first ones to adopt new technology. So we try to bring them the future in a simple way. But we always start from the customer first. We try to put ourselves in the shoes of the customer and see what are the customer needs.
Yes.
Before we go into a country, we do a lot of research.
Yeah, I know. Behind your business, because I know you launched your business early times around you was 20 years old, 22 years old. Okay, so what motive you do business?
The motive to start my first business was a complete different motive than today.
You want to be billionaire?
No. At that time, every young man in the Netherlands had to join the military services. But you could get a waiver if you had a company and you were the boss of the company. So I thought after graduation, I don't want to go to spend time in the military. Let me try to build a company. So with two friends, I started a company, and we were selling peanuts and Japanese rice crackers in Germany. I'm from the Netherlands, and in the Netherlands you already had a huge variety in all kind of nuts, cashew nuts, peanuts, and Japanese rice crackers, but not so in the German market. So we decided to bring those products to Germany. And
not online shop. You bring the material, the things. Okay.
Yeah, we imported them.
Import. Oh yes.
And then we brought them to Germany.
Oh yeah.
And that was an interesting business, and I learned a lot of it. But in the end, I still had to join the military services. So then I had to stop the company.
Oh yeah. So you mean at the time you work together with your friend? So you mean you learn some experience to work together with partners.
Yeah, that I learned in an early stage as well. That as human beings, you have different characters, and in order to work together, you need to give and take, and you need to use each other's strengths, and you need to be complementary to each other. And one of the most important things I learned, I believe, was you need to have fun in the things you do, and we had a lot of fun. So. It was always big fun when we went out because we had to sell those products to supermarkets.
But what major did you study in college, in the university?
I studied management and tourism, specialized in tourism.
Yeah, anyway, management and tourism regarding the business. Yeah. So you have a tendency to do business when you were child. Okay?
Yeah.
So how influence from your families in business?
There is no influence from my family. I keep my private life always out of the business. That was a decision already taken in an early stage when I started the next company. I did again with a business partner. And
but you have any capital, any money from your parents, from your family?
Yeah, we took a loan from the family when we started that company. The first company I had my own savings, but after a year all the savings were gone.
Interesting.
And the second company we took a loan.
And you remember how much?
Yeah. In
$1, $100, or $500?
No, it was around $7,000 US.
Oh, $7,000 US. You used it to import the products, the peanut and something like that from Japan, from the other market, and you sold them to the German market.
Yeah, correct.
Not Netherlands market.
Not the Netherlands market.
Okay,
no.
So you get experience to do business overseas.
Yeah, we learned a lot because we just came straight out of college, university, and we didn't have any experience. We had a plan. We were very enthusiastic about the plan, and we saw huge opportunities. But yeah, like peanuts, Japanese rice crackers,